There was a story of one of our parishioners, one of our families here at our parish, where the child, who must have been around 7th or 8th grade, was going on a trip, a school trip, and the trip required them to travel. And the child goes to the mother and says, can I go, mother? And provides her with the permission slip. And the mother says, well, you can't go. And the daughter says, well, why? Why can't I go? And so the mother told her, well, you know why you can't go. And she says, but I really want to go. All of my friends are going. She says, no, you cannot go. And the daughter looks at the mother and says, then why am I continuing to study hard? Why am I continuing to get straight A's? Why am I continuing to work hard if at the end of the day, I can't even enjoy what this country can give me?
My dad was a policeman in Mexico, and he ended up being a victim of the crime he intended to fight. And for that, we lost the head of the family. So my mom and my little brother were left alone with no pension.
When I was 11 and a half, about to be 12, my father finally decided that we had to come here because he had already been here for a couple of years, and he would come home for once in a while to see us, but it was very far away. I thought it was gonna only last a while, and then my mom and I said, well, if we don't like it, we'll come back. But of course my dad had already decided that we were here to stay.
There's some moments where you, as undocumented, feel lost, feel that all the doors are closing on you, especially when you're going to college, where you start seeing that not every school is accepting you, not every school is offering financial aid, or not every counselor knows what to do with you if you're undocumented.
I would like to study algo que tenga que ver con asistencia médica o before I would say counseling, but now I'm thinking if myself cannot concentrarme en mi vida, why am I gonna help someone?
People make the argument that legislation like the DREAM Act will negatively affect our budgets and take away money from those who are documented. I think we have to remember that these are kids or youth that are wanting to do something with their lives. If they're not given the opportunity to educate themselves, then what are they going to do in the alternative, right? And I think there's a tremendous amount of talent, and when you look and you're balancing, what we give them versus what they can give our country, I think at the end of the day, what they can give our country is a lot more because we're educating them here. Why not, provide resources so that at the end of the day, they can also benefit or take steps to benefit our country. We need to prioritize, and we have to remember at the end of the day, these are kids that we told since they were young that education was key, that college is the way to do it, and that, when they do make it, we need to be able to be there for them so they can contribute back to our country, which at the end of the day, that's something that's immeasurable.